How happy are you to hear those words?
You have no idea. I've been waiting a long time for tonight, a game that counts. How great is this?
Now Denver's starting five. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So it's the Lakers now, following that last three-pointer by Denver. Smart outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, this is how competitive Smart is. You drain a three on him, he's coming for revenge.
Pass to Jokic. And he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Ayton finds Reeves. And here's James. To the paint. Stolen by Jokic. On the wing, Brown takes the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I like how Brown values the three-point shot. Generally, Christian is pretty careful with his selection.
Screen by James. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Denver. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
Yeah, that was a close one. In the end, they came away with the loss. And a big reason why was because their starters just kept fouling.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
Smart against Murray. Now here's Brown. He's closely guarded. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jokic has got 6.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
James, left side. Gordon with a steal. Here's Johnson. And another basket for Denver.
They're really working the paint now.
Doncic against Johnson. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Outside Johnson. Gordon outside. Jokic the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Nikola Jokic is second.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 7. Here's Gordon. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Ayton. Back to James. It's Doncic with a drive. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
It's Jokic, high post. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Coach Nikola Jokic, a guy who thrives playing through contact.
Well, B.A., you know what? Sometimes, yes, maybe more than any other player, when Jokic is forced backwards, he tends to get more creative. It's confounding what this guy can do at his size. Never ceases to amaze.
From deep, Johnson, and the three-pointer goes. Johnson's gotten his third basket of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Denver?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Murray passes to Jokic. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Brown. Pass to Jokic. Doncic against Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Doncic passes to Smart. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. That's going to send Marcus Smart to the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers.
Marcus Smart.
One shot.
And that one falls for Smart.
Well, he's a competitive guard who plays with a real edge. Smart helps set the tone for the attitude of this team.
Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Johnson. There's Jokic on the assist by Murray. 10 points for Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Reeves finds Smart. Doncic outside. James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From deep. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 9 points. Denver leading by 4. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let's hear from more.
Different look for Denver. Jones, he's checked in for Jokic, and Tim Hardaway subbed in for Johnson. Jones against Hachimura. Screen by Gordon. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Over Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
That's just great patience from Murray, using that pump fake to draw the defender up and earn the foul call.
First one falls. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for LeBron, and it's Kunad in for Smart. Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Murray against Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It just slicked there on the interior. Doncic draws the whistle.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Brown. That one's no good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Doncic against Murray. Right side Reeves. Back to Hayes. Basket counts.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Fourth, Denver.
Well, last year they were all over the glass. Their physicality is what helped define their identity.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
The veteran big man Valanciunas continues to be a solid rotational piece, a nightly double-double threat who enjoys throwing his weight around.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Now here's Reeves. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Yeah, and you can't overlook the 4 steals he added. Those were some major momentum swings.
Inside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Brown passes to Murray. Denver needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Strong finish by Valanciunas. He likes exerting his will close to the rim.
Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Outside Reeves. With 1 on the clock. And finished off by Hayes.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Now here's Doncic. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Houston.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Jones in the post, working on Hachimura. Outside Jones, pass to Hardaway. Valanciunas with a screen on Reeves. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So it'll be Austin Reeves shooting. It goes on Tim Hardaway. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
Now here's Murray, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to Brown. Valanciunas sets a screen. On the wing, Jones. The three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Reeves against Murray. And here's Kunad. No good on the three. Hardaway, the pass to Murray. From outside the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Hayes. Back to LaRavia. Outside Reeves. And stolen by Murray. Jones, the pass to Murray. And he banks in the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Well, that's just a terrific move. Murray's so skilled at creating space off the dribble.
It's Reeves with the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Reeves nails both of them. 9 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got his second bucket on the night. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hachimura in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Jokic. 8 points in his last time out. Reeves against Brown. Jokic with a screen on Reeves. Here's Brown. The shot from 20 feet out. Jokic, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Kicks it out to Smart. Pulls up. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And Stan, you coached a bunch of seasons in the league. what's an issue that you face that maybe the average fan doesn't know?
Well, look, I think the thing that fans really underrate about the game is how intelligent these guys are. So it's not really an issue that I faced because I was lucky to have smart guys. But I think fans underestimate how much basketball intelligence factors in when you're talking about the best players in this game.
And so Brown will bring it up for Denver. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Jokic the screen. Brown drives in, and Brown with the stuff.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now, here is James. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Here's Brown, following the score by Los Angeles. The three is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, Christian Brown is a fearless competitor. He doesn't back down from getting hit on the way up.
The free throw drops for Brown.
Every team could use a player like Christian Brown, a guy who fills in the gaps and is willing to lay his body on the line for the betterment of the team.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hachimura, and Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. That one misses. Here's James. Pass to Smart. The three is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. The Nuggets, number 1.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Brown. Denver moving it around. For 3, Gordon. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night. Lakers trail by 9. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
And And it's always fun to watch James do his thing. What a move by LeBron.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, you can live with that turnover because they've been very careful with the ball up till this point.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Doncic. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver leading by 7. Outside Brown. Back to Jokic. Outside Brown. And here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic the screen. 19-footer. Pass to Gordon. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Smart. 11 points in the game. LaRavia with a screen. Doncic on the wing. LaRavia outside. No good on the triple. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. To the inside.
Look out!
Wow! Oh, my goodness!
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Doncic passes to Smart. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Johnson. Luka makes it look so easy.
Hard to defend that any better. Sometimes Doncic is just impossible to guard no matter what you do.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, show us your move. Show us those moves. Oh, nice. You left me here.
Brown against Smart. Brown passes to Johnson. Back to Brown. Outside, Brown. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Doncic. Back to LaRavia. Now Doncic. Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Johnson against Doncic. Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Doncic against Johnson to the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. James, a freight train coming.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Brown passes to Brown. Five to shoot. Pass to Gordon. Shot from the top of the key. Brown, no good. Lakers trail by 8. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Kennard comes in for LaRavia. And then for Denver, Jones, he's checked in for Jokic. Hardaway comes in for Johnson. And Murray subbed in for Brown.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Now, here is James. Defended by Gordon. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Denver leading by 4. Outside Murray. Murray makes it look easy at the rim.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
James, a screen on Hardaway. Doncic passes to James. Yep, that one goes. And that's 15 points for LeBron James.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Jones. Back to Murray. Six to shoot. Pass to Brown. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And there's James from the arc. Jones grabs the board.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Outside Murray. And the 3 off target.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Smart. To the wing, right side. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. Reeves is checked in for Smart.
4th team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the
At the
lanes.
line for the
One shot.
Lakers, LeBron James. 1 shot.
Denver leading by 3. Outside Jones. Brown passes to Hardaway. And it's all from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Kunad. Doncic against Murray. James outside. And again, the Lakers no good. Denver has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. For 3, Hardaway, they grab their own miss. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Denver, 3rd.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
There's a minute 59 left in the second. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And he lobs it up. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Jones. Doncic against Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Doncic against Murray. Out to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 21.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Doncic against Murray. Yes! Murray muscling it in.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Outside Jones. Back to Murray. Hardaway from outside. Knocks down the long J. Hardaway's got his second bucket of the night.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Denver up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. Out in Boston, it'll be the Celtics against the Warriors. Tip-off is 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner. I'm expecting big things.
No doubt. Everyone in the league will be watching. And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court for the Nuggets. Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. He drops it from range.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Brown. Gordon outside. Back to Brown. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. Murray, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. And Smart nails the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Gordon. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Well, Gordon isn't afraid of getting physical. Nice job getting the whistle in the process, too.
It's his first trip to the line.
3 shots.
Taking
3 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
And the second free throw is good. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Well, you know, guys, every team could use a glue guy like Gordon. He brings all the intangibles and will do whatever it takes to win.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 16. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Gordon. He's covered by Reeves. Takes a 3. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Luka Doncic.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Brown. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smart. Murray, no good.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Oh, that's just classic LeBron right there. He has a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Your Laker girls team.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Brown. Murray against Smart. Jokic passes to Murray. Murray is doubled. 4-3. The shot by Brown, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And there's James on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. Outside Johnson. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his third foul so far.
And the defense simply wasn't there in the first half. They sure are now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Now Los Angeles with it. This run now up to 13-2. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Gordon pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Hachimura with the ball. Checked by Murray. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Here's the 3. No luck on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brown finds Murray. Murray on the move. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Brown, he's checked in for Denver.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Throws it up high. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Great execution of the alley-oop. Of course, having Ayton to throw it to makes it much easier.
Now here's Murray. 15 points in the game. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Johnson against Doncic. It's Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Johnson. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with it. They kick it out to Murray. Off target from 3-point range. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Hachimura. That one goes in. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Pass to Johnson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Hachimura. Defended by Gordon. And the basket by Hachimura.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Nuggets. Gordon outside. On the wing, Murray. Outside Johnson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 7 tonight.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
Now here's Hachimura. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half. Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Hachimura outside. Doncic outside. This one for three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Gordon finds Murray. Smart grabs a miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Ayton. Gordon with a steal. Brown against Reeves. And here's Murray. Johnson on the wing.